Welcome to the Box Score Sports Podcast.
Okay, man, you ready to talk about our final topic for today?
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about our top 5 shooting guards of all time. So last week we did our point guards. Today we're going to focus on the shooting guard position. If you'd like to see what we said about the point guards, we do have a YouTube clip of it on the Box Score Sports YouTube channel, or you can just go back and watch our last week's podcast on Twitch or on his YouTube channel, Soury Lemon. So just if you want to know our top 5 point guards. So let's do top 5 shooting guards. Isaac, who's your top 5 shooting guards of all time?
It's hard. It's tough. Obviously, the first two, I think I'm gonna go with Mike, obviously first, Kobe second.
Yep.
That's pretty obvious here.
Yep.
It gets harder after this.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's so many people that could be the third, that could be in the 3 and 5. I think,
sure.
that because it's just, and it's so hard because you can't go wrong with either or from this matter. But I think anybody's first 2 top shooting guards got to start off with Mike and Kobe of all time, right?
Yep.
So I'm not wrong there. This is where it gets hard. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna go probably Ray Allen.
Okay, Ray
Allen. Ray Allen 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Reggie Miller 4.
Okay.
And then 5. So tough. I like Ginobili. He's done a lot with the Spurs, but I would have to go prime Houston Rockets, James Harden.
Okay.
At 5.
Okay. You left out somebody. I think that's an obvious 3, but we'll debate that if
that's an obvious 3.
I think so. Yeah.
Who did I leave out?
For me, 3 is Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade led a team to a championship before LeBron.
Yeah, that's true.
He was amazing, and then he won 2 with
I
LeBron.
just think Ray Allen. Dwayne Wade could be 5 or 4. I'd probably drop Reggie Miller down. I'd put Wade at 4.
Okay.
And I'd put Reggie Miller 5. But I think James Harden is a better scorer than Dwayne Wade, and James Harden won an MVP. Ray Allen got 2 rings. Wade got 3, but I think Ray Allen's a way better shooter than Dwayne Wade. And when he was in Milwaukee, Ray Allen was nasty.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right about that.
He was dunking and stuff. People be forgetting that.
Yeah.
Ray Allen wasn't just a spot up shooter now.
That's fair.
Prime Ray. Whew.
Okay, so I have Wade 3 though, because
that's fair. I'm not mad at it.
Better defender too than Harden. He's a better defender than James Harden. Again, he won a ring without LeBron. Then he won,
but he's not. But Dwayne Wade's not averaging triple doubles though, and didn't win an MVP.
Oh, James Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see all the choke jobs he has in the playoffs. I mean, come on, come on. I'd rather.
But he did have Shaq. But he did have Shaq and LeBron.
And Harden had who? Give me. I mean, Shaq was like Shaq's last this good year.
This year.
That, but
towards the end of his career,
Yeah.
He had Embiid and stuff, but. I don't know. Yeah. In those Houston Rocket days, I mean, you could say Chris Paul and Dwight Howard, but
yeah, Dwight wasn't anything as a Rocket.
No, that's what I'm saying. And then you can't really count the OKC days because they were all young.
Yeah,
they were young bucks.
Yeah, but he did have they were injured. He had Durant and Irving for a year, and then he had Embiid, and then he had
do you count those
Chris
years?
Paul. Embiid, I do. The first year of the Nets, I do, but Harden got injured. But like that's part of it, right? Like that's why, like even like
But
with
that's
Chris
what I'm saying. I'm
Paul,
talking about
yeah.
prime Houston Rockets James Harden.
I just like for me with James Harden, the problem I have with him, I agree he was elite scorer, no doubt. The problem I have is number one, he was never a defender. He never played defense, so it's not like so Wade has him in that area.
Yeah.
Number two, his failures in the playoffs. Like there was a playoff series where they took him off the court down like 20 points,
Mm-hmm.
and against the Clippers, and the team without James Harden came back and won that game. Like, and that's not great, right? And Harden was sitting there with over. I just like
Harden got a
that too.
bad rap now because he's just, he just doesn't care. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but his
Whereas
playoff
Dwayne Wade's whole
performances,
career, it was
yeah,
respectable.
yeah, his
So I
playoff
get it.
Yeah, his playoff performances though, like they weren't that great. Like some of them were bad, like really bad for his level of play. Where like it's not like Dwayne, he was always good in the
Right.
playoffs. I mean, he had
That's
a
true.
game or
That's
two,
fair.
but that's where. And the other thing is, I'm not a big fan of build. Like if this guy is not like building a system where this guy dominates the ball. I'm just not a big fan of that. Like I
Sure.
just like because I think there's a lot of players throughout the NBA history that could average a lot of points if the whole system was just built around them. You know what I'm saying?
Who's winning 1-on-1? Dwayne
Who?
Wade. You got Wade over James
Pro-
Harden 1-on-1.
Probably because he'll play defense, and then once Wade gets the ball back, I don't think Harden can stop Wade.
Sure.
Like all he would need is if it's make it take it, like all he needs is James Harden to miss one. And then once like the game got close towards the end, Harden wouldn't be able to make a shot probably. So yeah, I'd take Wade.
I'd put Wade in my top 5 now. Now that you're saying that, yeah, I'd put him
Yeah.
at 4 though. I still got Ray Allen over
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade though.
So I have Wade at 3.
Okay, who's 4 and 5?
I had Jerry West, the logo, as 4. But like
I consider him a point guard though.
Yeah, that's my problem too. Then, like, okay, what about Pistol Pete Maravich? Like, where do I put him then? Because some lists have him as a shooting guard, and some have some point guard. I'm not sure.
They're point
So,
guards.
okay. Well, we'll move. Clyde Drexler, I had on my 5. I loved Clyde. I think he doesn't get as much credit as he should.
That's a good pick.
He couldn't beat Michael Jordan. Ooh, like that's a big.
That's what hurt.
Yeah, but like nobody could beat Michael in his like when Michael was on top, nobody could beat him. Like
Right.
he had a run where he was 25-26 playoff series. The only series he lost was the one where he played a total of 17 games before he played in the Orlando Magic with prime Shaq and Penny Hardaway. It's like okay, like that's a whatever. But so I have Drexler. I'll take just for the sake of the game. I'm gonna take Jerry West and Pete. We might have to do like combo guards. We could do something like that, a top 5 of combo guards, so we can have Pete and West on a list because I didn't have him on. You
don't have Reggie Miller in there at all.
Oh no, I will have Reggie Miller in there if I don't have Jerry West.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Miller would be.
So if Jerry West is labeled as a point guard, you'd put Reggie in there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
About to say you got to add Reggie. No Ray Allen.
No Allen on my list though. I have Clyde in there instead of Ray Allen. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Tough.
I know. Your
That's
face
tough.
is priceless.
That's tough.
But it is tough, isn't
I agree.
it?
I agree with the Dwayne Wade. I gotta put Dwayne Wade in my top 5. I'd take Harden. Now the only reason why I'd have Harden in there is because offensively, I think he's one of the greatest offensive shooting guards of all time.
Sure.
Scoring wise, and he was averaging triple doubles in Houston, and he got MVP because of that. That's the reason why I'd have to put him in there because nobody's doing what Harden was doing, man, in his prime. That was nasty. Those Houston Rockets days were nasty.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But what I will tell you though, you'd be happy. I did do a top 5 of players shooting guards like I did last time that I've seen. Okay. So I did do that list too as well.
I'm shocked you didn't put Rip Hamilton in your top 5.
Well, okay. I love Rip. I love Rip, but he's not in my top 5. But here's the top 5 shooting guards that I've seen in my lifetime, so that where I've got to actually witness them grow and stuff.
Right.
So MJ is not on this list because I didn't get to see MJ. I started watching in the early 2000s. So Kobe 1, Dwayne Wade 2. I have Ray Allen 3. I have Tracy McGrady 4 and AI 5. Those are.
Forgot about AI.
Oh, you can't forget about AI.
No, because I always put him as a point guard. He was a shooting guard.
He's technically a shooting guard.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold up. I'm redoing all this.
No, you can't.
I'm redoing all this.
It's already in stone.
No,
I'm
redoing all this.
No. Okay. AI.
I'm taking Reggie Miller and Dwayne Wade off my list.
You're taking both of them off your list?
Yup.
For AI?
For AI. AI's definitely
You're giving
in there.
2 spots to AI?
Bro, AI is in there.
That's great.
AI got 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
No, he got 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I forgot, bro.
MJ,
I always
Kobe,
had AI as a point guard, bro.
No, I think
He is a shooting
technically
guard.
a shooting guard.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I'm pretty sure. Anyway.
Oh my lord, how did I forget about AI? No, I'd take Reggie Miller out then, and I'd put AI in there.
Okay.
You have to put AI in there, bro.
Top 5 of all time?
Yes. Yes.
I still don't have him in my top 5 of all time. I do have him in my top 5 that I've seen, but not in all time.
He's only 5 because he didn't win a ring. If he would have won a ring, he'd be 3.
Okay. I'll respect your list, but I'm not.
Ray Allen got 2, and that's because I'm a homer. He's a Celtic, so
yeah.
And then I'd put Dwayne Wade 4, and then I'd have AI 5. Totally forgot about that. Oh my goodness, how did I forget about Allen Iverson? That's terrible.
Well, like you said, you thought he was a point guard, but like yeah.
But I didn't have him in my top 5 in point guards because there's so many great point guards.
I know. Like this, it's a hard list.
But shooting guards, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a hard list.
That's top 5.
Yeah. Yep. So
you have Jerry West. You have Jerry West and Pistol Pete over Allen Iverson.
Jerry West and Pistol Pete. Yeah, they both won. They were.
You're going based off of rings?
Not just rings, but they accomplished a lot, and like that's part of it. They won rings, but they also their stats are awesome. They've done a lot. In their time period, they dominated a league to a certain degree in their time period, much like AI did. AI dominated the league when he was in his time period, but the problem is like you said, he didn't win a ring, so that just differentiates the two of them in that, because you're nitpicking at this point, right? You're just nitpicking,
right?
When you're talking about this, so my nitpick is basically like all their stats are good, longevity's good. Accolades are good, but
did Allen Iverson win an MVP?
I think he 1 year. I thought he might have won one.
Yeah, I think he did win one.
Let's see. Maybe not.
No, he didn't.
He did not win an MVP.
Well, then that's interesting then. Yes, he did.
Did not win a MVP.
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did.
2001.
Yeah, 2001. That's what.
Oh yeah. I'm happy. Hey, I said 5. He's over Harden then. Absolutely. That's blasphemous.
That you had him over Harden?
Yes. No, that I had Harden over him. Because I thought he was a point guard. Oh my lord, that's terrible. I'm so sorry, NBA fans. I apologize. And I'll apologize for Ryan too for not agreeing with me on this. Apologize for Ryan.
No, you don't have to apologize.
You should have never mentioned AI because I was like, I totally forgot. Oh my goodness. How did I forget about my boy, man? That's like one of my favorite players growing up.
So like Jerry West is both a point guard and a shooting guard according to Basketball Reference. He was MVP. He had one MVP as well, and he won one championship. And he
Allen Iverson is considered a point guard and a shooting guard too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's weird.
So
yeah, we should do a combo guard list.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, man. Anything else?
It's tough.
Yeah.
Just want to apologize again for my son, and I want to apologize for leaving AI out the top 5. Dwayne Wade,
you're fine.
Dwayne Wade, yeah, you got to add him in there.
Yeah, like, I don't know how you can. Yeah, I just like part of it too is like personal preference with James Harden. I just don't know if I'd ever want to build a team.
I just really liked Reggie Miller.
Yeah, Miller.
And I love shooters because that's a shooting guard. Dwayne Wade was more of a slasher.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You know, so it's like, I don't know.
But Wade has 3 rings. I mean, he did play
Wade
with LeBron too, but
that's what I'm saying.
But he did carry a team like that. I mean, he helped carry a team to win in the year Shaq went there.
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah,
I like Wade. I don't got
I
don't got no problem with him.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's. I guess he is over at AI because of the rings, but it's like, man, I don't know, bro. That's so hard. So hard.
Yeah.
And I really like Ginobili too.
I know.
I love Ginobili. Like Ginobili was an assassin.
Yeah, when we do our list, once we get past centers, we should do combo guard and we should do 6th men because that's where Ginobili will be probably
like the greatest of 6th man of all time. Or I'm going Lou Will.
Yeah. Over Ginobili?
Lou Williams?
Ginobili.
Man, Lou Will was. They made a song about him.
Yeah, but Ginobili has titles, many titles.
Well, he was on the Spurs. If Lou Will was on the Spurs, he'd have titles too.
Listen, sometimes life stinks.
Yeah, it does.
No,
I know.
I'm just kidding.
No, Ginobili. I love Ginobili. He's left hand.
Lou Williams was with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard.
He was.
Yeah, didn't win a ring.
That's the Clippers.
How can I argue that point? Okay, man. Anything else?
No, that should be it.
Okay, for everybody listening, thanks so much. Thanks to Avery and Icon for joining the conversation today. Thanks for everybody else for listening. Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Box Score Sports podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter or X. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.